it's Renee Moore with Much More Marketing, and today is Wonderful Wednesday. Wonderful Wednesday is the day when I give you one marketing tip to help you grow your business. Today's marketing tip is learn how to ask your doctors better questions. So I want to give you a few tips on how to do that to make it a little bit easier for you. The first thing that I want to suggest to you is to take notes. When you go into the office, instead of bringing in all of those brochures and business cards and binders and everything else that you want to leave behind, what's more important for you to bring is a notebook and a pen. You need to be taking notes because the stuff that you're collecting to take into the doctor may not even be of use to the doctor yet. So let's find out first what they want, what they need, what they're seeing before you go schlepping in a whole bunch of stuff that the doctor may never look at. 2, before you even go into the office, I want you to do some research. You can use sites like ZocDoc.com or Vitals.com to look up things about your doctor. You can find out where they went to school, when they graduated, what their specialty practices are, what their side practices are. Doing this will help you to build some rapport so that when you go into the office, you have something to talk about and you know a little bit more about them than if you just went in cold and knew nothing about the office or their staff or what they do. Number 3, when you go in, start asking open-ended questions. Instead of taking that time to tell them about the history of your pharmacy and how long you've been around, because honestly, they don't care. They care about their patients, they care about their practice, they care about making money. So what you need to be talking about is what matters to them. What matters to them is going to be you asking those questions and finding that out. And you can do that by asking open-ended questions. Ask them questions such as, "Doctor, tell me about the last illness you saw and what you prescribed for it. Why did you prescribe that particular drug? What side effects does that drug have that you don't like? What side effects does that drug have that you're okay with?" Find out some things about the disease states that they see, what they prescribe, and if they like it or not. And if they don't, how would they change it? This is a really important question to ask them. Number 4, start questions with the feel. Meaning, how do they feel about certain things? How do you feel about things when a drug is taken off of the market? What do you do about it? How do you feel when you have a patient come in and you've tried all types of treatment options with them, but nothing seems to work? How do you fix that? How do you feel when you're unable to fix it? And what if we could do something about it? And last but not least, I want you to start thinking a little bit more about how you're going to listen to what they don't say. Now, what that means is sometimes you'll get a doctor and they're not really being very forthcoming about something. Maybe they're afraid of saying outright they don't like a statin, or maybe they're afraid of saying outright they don't like a particular pain medication. And you can hear that in their hesitation. Find out and just extend that question. So when they say something like, "Yeah, it's okay," don't just let that go. Ask them, "I hear some hesitation in your voice. What is it that you don't like? Or what is it that you would change about it if you could make that compound yourself?" You would be amazed at how many doctors would sit back and actually write compounds for you and design them for you if you ask just those few simple questions. So this week, I want you to start thinking about asking your doctors better questions when you go in to meet them. Forget about telling them all the time, because telling them what you do doesn't necessarily stick as much as asking them those questions will, and you will build rapport. If you need more help with marketing your compound pharmacy, I would love to help you. And what you can do is click on the link below to download some of the free products that I have. And you can do that right below it, muchmoremarketing.com/free stuff. I look forward to talking with you next week. And in the meantime, have a wonderful Wednesday. Bye.